Okay, let's see what this one's going to be like. This is an interesting one. This one's really tiny. It's going to need probably the full or nearly the full enlargement. Okay, this one here. Whoops. I keep doing it too damn fast. It's like that. Okay, this one I'm going to see how big it is, but it's an interesting one. Okay. It's a printer's swatch, but it's not just a printer's swatch. There's other stuff there. I don't know where that came, how that came like that. But I thought it would be an interesting object to do. So I'm just going to put it on the glass. So we're just going to put it here. Or maybe, yeah, we'll put it here like that. And I just got to put the phone down and grab a black sheet of paper to put behind it. So I'm just off there for a bit. I'm just going to grab a black sheet of paper. So back again, I've got my black sheet of paper. We're not putting the doc feeder down because we don't want it to blend into the document feeder. We want to, it'll become a white background. And I don't know how big we're going to make it. We're going to try and make it look a bit like an airplane or paper plane, a dart, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go, and we're going to stretch it. We're going to go, let's just see if we can select a suitable size, 200. And I'm not sure the Y is going to be less than the X, so the X is going to be changed. So we're going to make the X into 359%. And the Y, I think the Y is going to stay at it's going to go 259%. Okay, so that's 100%, whatever. I'm just sorry. I just keep stammering. Sorry, guys. I tend to do that sometimes. I wonder how this is going to look. Okay, let's see how well this black background came out with this paper plane. Well, it's interesting. I'm disappointed with the colour scheme, however, and it can go longer. We could make it longer, so I think we're gonna. Oh, what are we gonna do with this sucker? Honestly, we need to work this one out. It doesn't show any red; it just shows mostly cool colours. So we're gonna actually add a background colour to this. The missing colour would be red or magenta, so we're just going to add some magenta to it, and we're just going to go here, and the magenta's up full, so I'm wondering, just up the magenta's up, and we're going to change the enlargement. I think we could make it wider and longer, so the Y x-axis, we could probably make the x-axis 400%, and the y-axis, we'll just use a bit of intuition here and try and make it fit the page nicer. So it's 260. So I'm wondering if 260 is enough. So maybe we're going to go 200. No, we've got to clear that first. So we're going to make it 280, I think. So we're just going with that. And let's see how our little paper plane is going to look. It's hopefully going to be a nice, bright magenta background. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if we've got a better fit. Okay, well, it's magenta in the background. It's a wishy-washy, and we've made it too big. So we're just going to change it, probably give it one more turn. We're just going to do it one more time. We're not going to get too fussed. It's just a bit of an experimentation. So we're going to get rid of 280. We're going to make it 200. We're going to make it 268. Hopefully that will... Now, why am I touching the C button? So let's go back. 250. So we're going to make it 250, even though it's not going to be in the center. And here we're going to change our background color or do some work on it. Magenta doesn't seem to work well with this particular thing. And red usually looks like shit as well. I don't understand why. I think it's because we're just going to go red. What colour? I'm just befuddled here. We're going brown, and we're going to use the brightness instead of the copy density, and that's going to lose the contrast. And we're going to use red all the way, and we lose the copy density, but the brightness is doing the job now. So I'm just going to call that okay, and let's see how this one goes. We'll just give it, I think, one more crack, and that's it. This one's going to be a prolongated demo. This one's going to take a long time to upload. But, you know, sometimes you've got to do it. Makes it more entertaining, I suppose, I hope. Yes, that's the operative word. Let's see what we got. Now that's an interesting result. Yeah, I don't know whether I can say I like it, but it's interesting. I think we'll call that one quits.